A 37-year-old painter, Olaniyi Agbegode, has been sentenced to death by hanging for the murder of a 69-year-old woman, Grace Ajigbola, in Oyo State. Late Ajigbola, an evangelist with the Christ Apostolic Church (CAC) Òkè-Ìmọ̀lá Agbeni, Ibadan, was killed few weeks to her 70th birthday in her hometown on Tuesday, March 17, 2020. Justice K.B. Olawoyin of the Oyo State Faith Court 3, sitting in Iyaganku, Ibadan, on Thursday, March 16, 2023, found Olaniyi guilty of the two counts of armed robbery and murder and convicted him on the two charges. In his judgment, Justice Olawoyin told counsel that since the charges border on capital offences, there would not be a need for allocate from counsel, and for each count charge, he had sentenced Olaniyi to death by hanging by the neck, till death or by lethal injection. The court had held that the prosecution, led by Mrs. Keke Oloso Ohinwola, Deputy Director of Public Prosecutions at the Oyo State Ministry of Justice, and X.A. Osuolaye, had proved their cases beyond reasonable doubt that Olaniyi committed the alleged offences, adding that the testimonies of the 5 prosecution witnesses, including Dr. Clement Abu Okolo, the pathologist from the University College Hospital who conducted an autopsy on the late evangelist, matches and aligns with the testimony of the defendant himself and that of his 2 witnesses. Justice Olawoyin had further held that Olaniyi failed to prove his assertion that he was tortured to make his confessional statement, holding that his claims before the court were outright falsehood as his testimony matches what he wrote in his statement. There was no proof of him being tortured. He had been found to have used one of her cards to withdraw 120,000 naira in 3 installments of 40,000 naira each from her account barely an hour after murdering Evangelist Ajibola, and the images from the closed-circuit television (CCTV) of the ATM in a bank near the deceased house showing Olaniyi's image was presented by the prosecution as evidence. My people, this is what is happening in the country. Be safe out there.